But what if Josh goes to jail? He's not going to cope in there. Imagine it's going to be...
You can't think like that, all right? We have to stay positive for Josh's sake.
Hey.
We'll be leaving in 20.
I might put the kettle on and have a cup of tea while we wait.
Good idea.
Is there any sign of Chris's amended statement?
No. Still nothing. What if it doesn't come in time?
It will. In the meantime, let's read through the other statements just so we're crystal clear. Start with Karl's first.
Good idea.
Well, medically, the impact on Chris has been life-changing. While the long-term effects remain immeasurable, Chris has endured much hardship in the short term. His acquired brain injury has resulted in mobility issues, cognitive difficulties and communication problems. He's experienced one seizure and is potentially at risk of having more in the future.
All right, let's read over Chris's original statement.
Everything's different now. Things that used to be easy, like getting dressed or tying shoelaces, are really difficult. I'm pretty independent, so it's tough having to rely on other people all the time. I've been struggling with my study for my apprenticeship. I can't focus properly, and it's like everything in my head's kind of cloudy. I can't really do my job as a mechanic because of my hand. I've been losing my temper, which has been tough on my partner.
Forget it!
My life is different now. And that's something I have to get used to.
It was a stupid, reckless mistake that should never have happened. Every morning when I wake up, it's the first thing I think about. But living with the guilt is the least I deserve. I know that. I wish it was me in Chris's place, because he doesn't deserve this. I just want him to know how sorry I am.
It's here.
Oh, well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, felt we deserved a break.
What about the travel? Did you find it challenging?
Only when our luggage went to Dubai.
Well, that's fair enough. Oh, great to see you.
Yeah.
I got to shoot off.
You're going to court?
Yeah.
You're not going?
I decided I'd wait it out. Hope Josh is going to be okay. I feel he's going to end up in... Well, I just keep my fingers crossed.
Of course. Hey, I'll start clearing these tables. Before you do, I think there is someone that you should meet. This is Brad's father, Doug. Your grandfather. Doug Page.
Paige, hi. I've heard all about you.
Oh, really?
You know, you would have made an amazing pumpkin.
Yes. I know, right? I'm still pretty disappointed about missing out on trick-or-treating. Hello. Hey. Patricia, Look, you haven't returned any of my calls. I wanted to see how you're going. You're not going to the hearing?
No, Chris didn't want me there.
No, he didn't want Patricia getting upset.
He didn't want me telling that thug what I think of him.
Okay. All right, well, look, it won't be long till it's all over and done with.
I beg your pardon?
Well, the case, you're not going to have to worry about it for much longer.
Oh, but Chris's injuries won't magically disappear, will they?
No, they won't, but I didn't mean it like that.
Come on, let's get a drink.
I haven't meant to upset you. In fact, I've been wanting to check in with you to see that you're okay.
Too late for that, Sonya.
Patricia,
Your husband is defending the man who put my son in hospital.
You know that's not my decision.
Oh, save the excuses. I'm not interested.
You can't blame Sonya for what's happened.
You should have stopped him from taking on the case. You should have stood up for Chris. I thought we were friends.
Well, no, we are friends.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, you okay? That was way out of order.
No, it's okay. She's upset. I get it. Anyway, I'm used to having a target on my back anyway.
Well, what, you haven't received another letter, have you?
No. Well, hopefully they've got their kicks and they've moved on, whoever it is. It's from Jared. Chris is about to read his statement.
My life is different now. It's just something I have to get used to. I was angry at Josh for what he did. Still am. But I don't want Josh to go to jail. I know he feels terrible for what he did. He's been trying to make it up to me. Secretly organised a bank account to help with financial pressure. He delivered food parcels to my door. Even tried to help out at the garage. Like me, Josh has to live with this for the rest of his life. Think that's punishment enough?
Joshua Willis, you have pleaded guilty to the charge of recklessly causing serious injury. The offence was committed against Christos Theodore Pappas on the 22nd of September outside the waterhole in Erinsborough. In determining sentencing, I have taken into account the events of that night. Firstly, your discovery that your recent ex-girlfriend was engaged to marry another man.
Have you been drinking?
I'll do what I want, thank you.
As well as
It's
the
not you
end
two
of your
do what you
then
want.
current relationship. You had been drinking, despite the fact that you knew your body was unable to properly process alcohol. This no doubt fueled your temper and clouded your judgment.
I didn't do anything wrong.
After realising you were upset, Mr. Pappas escorted you outside the waterhole and attempted to calm you down. You then returned with the express purpose of violently assaulting him. You left him alone at the scene with no concern for his well-being. These were not the actions of a responsible member of our society. They were not the actions of a neighbour or a friend. What you did that night was abhorrent. In making my decision on sentencing, I have taken into account your confession that night to Senior Constable Turner. I have also considered your guilty plea, your obvious remorse, and your efforts to make amends with the victim, as well as the victim's addendum to his impact statement. The result of all this, Mr. Willis, is a sentence of 300 hours of community service to be undertaken from an agreed date, and a 2-year suspended sentence. I sincerely hope never to see you in court again. You can step down.
Come on, give me a hug.
Oh, no, Mum, not again. Come on, stop hugging me.
I can't help it.
Thank you.
Another one from me.
No. Look, this is the man you should be hugging.
No, I just presented the facts, mate.
Well, you took on Josh's case when you didn't have to, and we know how hard it was for you. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, mate. Oh, you won.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Thanks again, Toadie.
I'll see you later. I feel like we need to celebrate or something.
Oh, yes, I agree.
No celebrating. Look, I got off lightly and I'm grateful, but Chris didn't, so celebrating, I don't know, it just feels a little wrong.
It's just not right. He shouldn't have got away with it. And you shouldn't have helped him.
You didn't deserve to go to jail.
You're not thinking straight, Chris. I wish you had told me you were going to write that extra statement.
You would have tried to stop him.
Of course I would have.
Look, it's what Chris wanted. He's being the bigger person.
I just don't understand why you're defending him. Why you helped him get away with it.
He didn't get away with it.
He left it for dead and got a slap on the wrist.
Calm down, please.
I'm going. Pay for the drinks.
Yeah, I know why she's angry, but she's wrong. He doesn't deserve to go to jail.
You did the right thing.
I'm proud of you.
I heard about the verdict.
It's a disgrace. My son doesn't want to hear it, but people should pay for their mistakes.
You think?
Of course, don't you?
Well, I guess it depends on the situation. You sure you've made plenty of mistakes in your past?
Has Sonya been talking about me?
No. Sonya would never betray a friend's confidence.
She's no friend.
I bet she's thrilled about the verdict. Another victory for her husband.
You don't think you're being a bit harsh?
Did Sonya send you here?
No.
This is none of your business.
Look, Sonia's a mate. I'm just looking out for her, that's all.
Well, maybe you should choose your friends more carefully in future. Well, I certainly will.
I had a good feeling about today. Didn't want to jinx it.
Are you going to head over there now?
Yes, I think they're having a dinner later.
Can you please tell Josh that I'm really stoked for him?
Why don't you come with me? Tell him yourself.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Well, why not?
I don't want to get in the way.
You won't be in the way. You're part of the family now. Unless you don't want to spend time with your new granddad.
Emotional blackmail? Great. Thanks, Doug.
Pop, are you?
Can I come in?
Yeah, thanks.
I guess I just, I want to say thank you. It means a lot what you wrote. It's probably the only reason I'm not locked up right now.
And I'm glad I did it.
Why'd you stick up for me?
When I saw you out there playing around with your pop.
He's got Alzheimer's and I didn't know how much good time we had left together.
First I was angry. It's like you were rubbing my face in it. Then, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I saw you as a little kid. You're just a little kid hanging out with your grandpa. It reminded me that what you did wasn't something you wanted to do.
I'd give anything to take it back.
Yeah, I know you would.
Well, I'll leave you in peace.
Josh. Thanks for coming round.
Hello, I'm home. Hey, I brought Paige. We've been bonding.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I've worked out it's my pop I take after.
In the troublemaking stakes, at least.
How did you...
Lauren introduced us. Oh, don't worry. I haven't dished the dirt. Saving that for dinner.
Hey, I'm glad you're okay.
Me too.
Although bribing a guard to bring you contraband, that could have been fun.
Oh, you did that for me?
Totally.
She's a great kid. Yeah. Really takes after you.
You reckon?
Absolutely. I'm glad she tracked you down. It's a shame we've missed out on all these years together. If you'd have known about Paige earlier, you and Lauren might have made a proper go of it. Oh, I mean, I'm so sorry. That came out wrong, didn't it? I sometimes say things without thinking. It's okay, Dad. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Right. Well, I'll get a start on dinner.
Ignore me. I'm turning into a silly old man. The important thing is, we're all together now. That's what counts. What are you doing out here?
Just thinking.
I'm the one who should be in hiding. And sorry if I embarrassed you before. My mouth works faster than my brain these days.
Don't worry, we all say stupid things.
I expect it's been hard for everyone to adjust to you being around. Some need more time than others. You won me over straight away.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
Well, yes, that too. But I mean it. Which reminds me, I've got something for you. It's an ankle bracelet. Pam and I gave one to each of the kids and all the grandkids when they were christened. It's a family tradition, I guess. Silly, I know.
No, it's beautiful.
A little small for you these days. Still, we wanted you to have it. Welcome to the family. Oh, first hug.
And I don't give those out very often, just so you know.
I keep thinking about what Karl said in court today.
It's nothing you haven't heard before. And you're getting better all the time.
Yeah, but I might not ever get to 100%. I could have a seizure at any moment. I can't drive, can't go anywhere where there's flashing lights. I don't know when I'll be able to work again. And I know there's no use dwelling. And I don't, most of the time. But what if I'm fine for months and then, boom, it happens. Out of nowhere. Is that what it was like for you when you were in combat?
Not really. But when you're out there with your mates, patrolling, not knowing what's going to happen, the thing that matters most is that you got each other's backs. And I'll watch yours as long as you watch mine.
Can I make you a cuppa?
No, thanks.
You hardly said a thing at dinner.
Well, I'm tired. It's been a big day.
Look, I don't think Dad meant what he said, all right? He just wasn't thinking straight.
Of course he meant it. Just doesn't have a filter sometimes. I mean, it's okay. I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself.
Look, I know we've got a lot to talk about, but now with the case gone, maybe we can start trying to work things out. What do you think? Therese.
What?
Let's talk about what's going on.
I can't.
Why not?
Look, why can't we just enjoy this brief moment of peace we have tonight? I mean, we've got our son back. We can start dealing with everything else tomorrow.
I do want to sort this out.
I know. You should go and check on your dad.
You know, you really didn't need to check up on me.
I know. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, well, I'm fine, honestly.
Patricia was pretty hard on you before.
Well, she was being a protective mum, and I can't blame her for that. I'll give her a couple of days to calm down, and then I'll give her a call.
Do you mind if I pry a bit?
Well, about Patricia, you know, I can't say much.
Sure, but I know that you guys were close, right?
Well, yeah, I helped her out with some personal stuff.
Yeah, so when you were helping her out, did you talk much about your own addiction, mistakes that you made, that sort of stuff?
Well, yeah, when you're sponsoring somebody, it helps if you can access your own experiences. Why do you ask? No.
Think about it.
No, I mean, that's just, it's ridiculous.
Patricia knows your personal history. She has a grudge. What if she wrote those letters?
She wouldn't.
How well do you really know
Well,
her?
I know her well enough to know that she wouldn't do something like that.
She's pretty angry.
Yeah, but she's not vindictive or spiteful.
Logically, it does all fit.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go with my gut, and my gut says that she has nothing to do with this. And really, it doesn't matter because, well, the court case is finished, and if this is some vendetta over Josh, then it'll stop now, won't it?
I hope so. But who else could it be?